That's over, by the way. You are gonna want to pull him back, but you're not gonna want to make him actually like run away. Pull him back out of the ring, and then make him start fighting. And make sure you don't throw Hakuro into the middle, because that's never a good idea. On this level, you have an extra person you have to protect. Normally, you just have to keep Hakuro alive to win, but in this case, you have to keep Obro alive too. But you have your healer this level, so better. Remember to focus your fire, especially with your archers. They can shoot in distance and over each other, which gives them the ability to hit the same target on the same turn. Matchup elements, wind beats earth. Both the archers are wind, so I'm going to have them attack the earth soldier. Yeah, I know it may not seem like I'm doing a very good job of it right now, but always protect Elalu. She's the only healer you ever get. And while you don't permanently lose a character if they die, but if they die, you lose them for the rest of that fight. And considering she's your only healer, you kind of want to protect her, because you'll need heals a lot in this game. It's early enough in the game that you aren't completely dependent on heals, but they are still. And notice the two of them just sitting up there. Notice how ridiculously powerful they seem. I mean, in comparison to my guys even. That is because they are bosses. Bosses are like that. But anyone who's ever played any game like this would know that. Bosses are always retardedly difficult. But no. To deal with Nuwangi, he will not attack Elalu, but he will try. Because of storyline, he will never hurt her. But because of AI targeting the healer, he will try to attack her every single turn. We'll see in a second on his turn. See? And that's the end of his turn. All he does. And as long as she is within his attack range, he will keep doing that over and over and over and over again. Which gives you a perfect opportunity to just focus him down as quickly as you can. Because he won't be hurting you at all, really. Kind of annoying though, how this first boss in the game is a wind element and you don't have any water element characters yet. But I brought him down. Now, this guy, he will target Elalu and he will kill her. So you might want to, so don't let her get too close to her. Heal up Obro and Hakuro. And use Taro as your main wall. Taro is the big guy with the axe, by the way. Taro makes a good wall because he beats the guy, he beats Sesante element-wise. But I am gonna try to give Obro the kill. Oh, and a little tidbit to remember. People on your team get their moves more often, and they do more damage, and take less damage if they're surrounded by allies. But if they're surrounded by enemies, then they take increased damage, they deal reduced damage, and they get less turns. It works on the enemies too, so it's good to surround them. But yeah. And that's level 4. So, yeah, a lot of slashing noises. If you want to know what they are, actually read the story. And if you don't want to try and get through this on hard mode, there is a normal mode. It's actually pathetically easy. Which is why I'm not doing this playthrough on normal mode. Well, that and the fact that you can't skip the storyline on normal. I don't feel like reading through the entire game while recording. That would take forever. Giving the archer some attack. Still. And now that we have Obero, he's going to be the main guy that carries us through until we get our next couple carries. And yeah, in case you hadn't already noticed, this playthrough is going to have a lot of spoilers in it. So, don't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, that's level 4, and see you next level.